done it!
Well, you can see the two different emotions, can't you? It's horrible not to win at this stage, but it is all about performing on the day, and they did that.
Look what it means on both sides of the
पहला गोल 2
coin.
सेकंड में मारा है मैंने 2
The
मिनट
joy
में
is clear to see, as is
1:38
the
पे
disappointment. This is it. Ringed in red for months. The wait is finally over.
Mularta.
My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith, as always, on these special occasions. And we've got live action from the UEFA Champions League final to bring to you tonight. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, what a game this promises to be. Two superb teams
फिर मारूं 2 मिनट का गोल
throughout the tournament. We're all set for a brilliant match. I can't wait for this.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the... And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
लाइव देखो बच्चे देखो कम बैक
Well, here's the replay, and it's a deft finish, you have to say. It just takes a little off it, opts to place it instead, and the keeper, he's left with no chance.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Federico Valverde. Now there might be a chance if they keep it moving.
Aye. Oh, flag goes up.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Really good pass. Lewandowski. A nice cutback. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Aurelian Chouameni. Now Carvajal. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. On to Valverde. Rodrigo. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? But the offside flag has gone up. That's really frustrating for them.
Oh, it is. It's such a tight offside call. I thought he timed his run really well. He'd be frustrated because he was in there.
Real Madrid come away with it. Rodrigo. Now Carvajal. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Dani Olmo. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Rafinha! Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, here we can see it again, and he just hits this so sweetly. He knew as soon as he connected with it that this was going in.
Game restarted. Score 2-0. Dani Carvajal. On to Pedro. They're just looking now for that final pass through. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Valverde. Could be a chance to break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Mendy. Nicely taken away. It's gone out for a throw. Played through nicely. Here we go. A body in the way. Getting into a good position. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Danny Olmo. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Rafinha. Untidy in possession there. Lewandowski. Oh, seeking his second goal, but the keeper stops it.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
It's away, it's not finished yet, and still the chance might come. But it's there now, and questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. Anywhere but there. He really had to get that out of harm's way.
Well, looking at it again, the goalkeeper will be so disappointed with this. It's a straightforward save. You have to try and get it away from the oncoming strikers, or they'll punish you, and that's exactly what they did.
Mbappe. Chouameni. Looks a good ball. Oh, it's a goal.
पहला देखा
And
था
it was really
3-1
nicely finished.
साइल ये देखो तुम्हारे लिए साइल
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice ball in behind from Valverde. And the run and the finish by Vinicius Junior is so good. He manages to get a lot of power on it, and the keeper couldn't do much about that.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Lewandowski. Don't need to do anything other now than pass it around.
वाह यार ये माल बड़ा प्लेयर है असिस्ट खिलाया तो मैं देखा ही
In the
नहीं
right position to cut out the pass.
मेरे बंदे को असिस्ट खिलाता है ये
We'll hear the half-time whistle soon, which will be the cue for a bit of a Real Madrid inquest.
Yeah, they've struggled a little bit, haven't they? They just look a bit off the pace today. Defensively all over the show, and they are really struggling to contain the front line. Has to be a drastic improvement in the second half.
Rafinha. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Danny Olmo. It's a chance, this. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. Here it comes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Well, he just can't get away from his marker for a clean header. That's top defending.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. First kick of the second half, with the game being dominated by Barcelona. Danny Olmo. Lewandowski. Mendy. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Need to get tighter here. possession after that. Possibly should have hit the target.
Just look at the stats. They show just how dominant they've been. Created so many good chances and winning comfortably.
Danny Olmo! Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Lewandowski.
आड़ना यार.
Rafinha. Danny Olmo. Well, this is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession. Danny Olmo. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here it is again. This is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out.
Well, here we go. We've finally arrived at the big night. I'm Guy Mowbray, delighted as ever to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And we've got the UEFA Champions League final coming right up. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, what a stage this is. Brilliant pitch, the atmosphere's electric, and millions of people tuning in from around the world. I genuinely cannot wait for this. Let's hope it lives up to the billing.
Can he finish? And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Rafinha. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. Oh, good strike! And it's not missed by that much.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Ferland Mendy. Eder Militao. Now Carvajal. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pedri. Lewandowski. And to go a long way with this. Danny Olmo. On to Lewandowski. Rafinha. Great chance here. It's in. A frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible. So it's 1 each as the game restarts. The referee playing advantage. Carvajal. He's offside. The flag is up. And that is very early on in the match to get a yellow card.
He just didn't need to do that, did he? Means he'll have to be so careful now for the rest of the game.
Barcelona trying to get things moving. Danny Olmo. Real Madrid regaining possession. They found a way through, but not the end result that was hoped for. Lewandowski. Rodrigo. Mbappe, chance to go ahead. And that is magnificent defending. Danny Olmo. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Lewandowski. Oh, worth a shot. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Chouameni.
still don't know how he's kept that out, guy. But if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Hold on, chance! And there's the goal to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So off we go at 2-1 now. Pedri. Now Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. Is this the equaliser? And it's in! The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
All square once more. Is there to be more goals here? Pedri. Now a sense that something could happen from this. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And no scraps for the attackers to feed on. Hung on to the ball well. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. Goes for goal! That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal.
Well, I could watch this over and over again. It's a brilliant strike from a long way out. Catches us all off guard, including the keeper. That's a brilliant goal.
The game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Mbappe. Now Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Jules Koundé. On to Lewandowski. Struggling to keep the ball there. Tchouameni. Now Carvajal. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Bellingham. It's played into the box. It's only halfway clear. Carvajal. Now Tchouameni. Dani Carvajal. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Rafinha. Could get caught out on the break here. He's done well to get past his man. And that's given them an even tighter grip on this final. What a moment this is.
Well, here we can see it again, and we've got to praise the assist. Shows great vision to see the pass and execute the back heel. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Dani Olmo. Now Lewandowski. Dani Olmo. risk of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Played into the box. Just a little too high.
The corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Well, that's been won really smartly. Pushing forward with options available now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Aurelian Chouameni. Could be a chance to break here. And that's been ruled as offside. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Lewandowski. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. 7 goals in the game now then. 5-2 as it kicks off again. Kylian Mbappe. Mendy. Barcelona with the ball again. Now there could be a chance to counter. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Chouameni. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Jules Koundé. De Jong now. And he'll have a go here. But the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Space to attack here for Barca. Trying his luck, and the goalkeeper does what he's there to do.